Introduction to Lean Software Development, we really dig into what Lean software development is about. Now, not many people have as much experience with that as they might do with Agile software development. So we start off by kind of clarifying what do we mean by Agile software development. Sometimes there are people that come to the presentation that really don't have a background in that, so there's a little bit of information to kind of help them get up to speed. But really what we do is we focus in the talk on what are the key aspects of Lean software development that differentiate it from Agile, and how can that benefit you in the work that you do. So maybe you don't have experience with Agile, maybe you don't have experience with Lean. What we do is we look at examples of how other teams have applied these principles and maybe how your team could pull that across. So the goal is by the end of the session you can come out with some concrete specific things that you could try with your team, even if you don't have management buy-in for these kind of things. So we look at subjects like visualizing your work, limiting work in progress, focusing on cycle time and flow and these types of lean approaches that can really help you make the most of your energy and your team and really be able to work together effectively in what you're doing. I see so many teams that are switching contexts all the time, that are struggling to get things done, that find it difficult to report up to management about what they've accomplished. Maybe they have adopted an Agile framework like Scrum and are struggling with some of the practices around that. Maybe they feel like they're just going through the motions but really not getting any traction with it. So what we do is we take a step back from some of the practices and we look at how some other teams have done things and then talk about different ways of how that can apply to what you're going to do. So it's really not about so much the practices of Lean, but the principles and how they might come across to what you're doing.